Chief Wade began his career in law enforcement in 1995. During his tenure as the chief of JPD, he has seen many changes. A year ago, Jackson only had 221 police officers. Now the number is more than 265. Chief Wade has also created new teams within the department to combat the crime in Jackson.
We've also created our neighborhood enhancement team, anti-crime team. We're addressing this gang issue we have here in the city of Jackson. We now have a cold case unit.
And he is rebuilding bridges with surrounding law enforcement agencies.
We had to learn how to work well with Capitol Police Department, with Hinds County, with Pearl, Brandon, Clinton, Byron, Ridgeland, and we had to mend those relationships. We had to rebuild those relationships because they have a lot of resources that we simply do not have.
We asked Chief Wade what he would say to those that may have the same mindset about Jackson as the members of the Goon Squad. They referenced about bringing a dead body to J-Town, they'll never solve it. To people who have that mindset about Jackson and about Jackson's past, what do you want to say to them about Jackson's future?
When you talk about Jackson, you only want to talk about it being the worst city in the country. But we know the work that we're doing. I refuse to let somebody tell me how bad I am, especially when they're simply a critic and a skeptic. They come a dime a dozen.
The proof of the improvements of JPD are in the numbers. The homicide rate has dropped, the solve rate has risen, and according to Chief Wade, the future of JPD is on an upward track.
I see potential. I see all the great leadership that's on the horizon that's coming up the ranks within the Jackson Police Department. It's the great work of the Jackson Police Department and the men and women of JPD, but it's also the community drawing a line in the sand saying we're tired of this foolishness, we're tired of this chaos, we're tired of this reckless activity, and we're going to help law enforcement hold you accountable and get you off the streets of the city of Jackson.
What has been the hardest moment for you?
The issues of the families that were not notified in a timely manner of their family member's death. That issue was very tough for me. As I came in, that was kind of the narrative of what we were experiencing. And that really hurt and bothered me because I looked at it from the perspective of JPD, what could we have done better? And how can I fix it to make sure it doesn't happen again?
The leader of JPD isn't sticking his head in the sand when it comes to crime in the city of Jackson.
I know that we have problems. Crime is our problem. It could be your family today. It could be my family tomorrow. Nobody is immune to crime. A stray bullet has no name on it.
Chief Wade is determined not to let the mistakes of the past remain mistakes in the future.
When I took the helm, man, we were facing some tough issues, and we still are. We have to be open and honest and tell the community what we're going to do about it.
But you feel positive about the future of Jackson?
Oh, absolutely. I feel very positive about it because now everybody's involved, from Northeast Jackson to South Jackson to West to downtown.